Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft here with Miner J. Last episode, um, we were working down here on the mob trap and I've been doing quite a bit of work. As you can see, I don't know if you remember, completely redesigned this whole area. Let's go over there now. Just kind of really improved this whole area. Got this whole ceiling with the logs and the planks. But here's the mob spawner. It is all dug out now. Let's just go in. I have water running on it right now just because I don't want a bunch of mobs coming up. I haven't finished everything. But we do have half slabs here for the walls. I think it kind of adds a neat look, but it keeps the area dark as well. Still have a whole bunch of things to do. Still have to put in the window panes and everything up that. Let's just close that back up. Okay, I'll just show you some more here. Just kind of got this path going all the way around. Dug out this whole back area. We got all our dispensers on, all hooked up here with some redstone. Here's the third level. And the cool thing is, while I was digging, kept hearing mobs all the time, and with a little bit of work, was able to find this whole huge cave system. Went around quite a bit, put down we've got another slime here. Let's kill them all. Put down quite a bit of torches, trying to really light the place up. One thing I did find is this zombie, and really close by is a skeleton spawner. So I'm thinking with the two I could create a really super good XP spawner site. So that's something for another episode. Let's continue up here and get to what I want to work on today. So here we go. It's been quite a bit of digging. As you can see, this area is really opened up. Got a staircase that goes all the way down to the third level there. Just kind of cleaned up this area a bit. And so yeah, I think it's looking really good. So let us go here. Now, I have gone down, did a bunch of the boring work. All of our mobs, when they're done over there, they fall down a chute, and everything except for spiders will come up this or what is it, a mob elevator or a water elevator. Works out pretty good. I've had some mobs come up so far as a test. So the only thing is, where it comes up, it's a little too close to where I'm going to want to have some of the mobs come out. And here's the plan. We're going to have this area here, and we're just going to have the mobs gather here, and if we want to collect them for XP, this is where they're going to go. And then over here, we're just going to have them hit a lava blade. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some redstoning today and make it so when we hit a switch over here on the wall, it would either they come out for XP or they just go into the lava blade where we'll collect all their drops, and we'll go from there. So let us start building. Okay, just 1 second here. I'm going to just pause this video. Okay guys, back here, just had to change one of my settings. So let us continue with this. Now we are going to we need to keep this too high, or do we? 1, 2, water. Let's take this block out. I just got to measure this out here just so we get this right. So yeah, we definitely can have blocks here. So let's just shoot down here. Just make sure this works. And if you've never built a water elevator, it's really quite simple. All it is I'll just get down here to the bottom and I can show you how this works. You just have on the second block you have a sign, water, sign, water, sign. You just keep doing that all the way down. It works really good, not only for yourself or other players, but it works great for mobs as well because they will always try and swim up. And look at that, this will completely work. Okay, that's exciting to see. Let's continue to build this. And I want this to go up a few more levels, and then we're going to drop the mobs into this cell here. So, do I have some smooth stone? Yes, we do. Let's start building this wall out. And just throw a piece of dirt there. Let's extend that out a bit. Okay. Then we're going to have this here. One, oops. 1, 2. Let's jack this. Okay, now just trying to get my height here. And we're going to need some water. And now I'm stuck behind here. Let us just take this one out here. That can be our door for now. Let's grab some water buckets. Okay. Go over here. So we're just going to continue this pattern of signs, water, sign. Need a sign. Done. This one will be water. Now we can go. Let's put that bucket away. Grab some water. 1, 2. Okay. Here we have a sign. Okay, so this is the level we're going to want. And we're going to have 2 paths for our 2 directions on which we want our mobs to go. We're going to want them to go this way and this way. So we're going to build something pretty quick here. Let's build this out of brick. This will be good. And yeah, let's just use that like so. Let's build this channel. Let's get this all looking good. For now, okay, that's that. The next one will go this way. That lines up with that. So, okay. Now we're going to need some sticky pistons here. Let's see. Oh, that's a quick, easy way out. Let's grab some more materials here to build with. Actually. Okay, we're going to need sticky pistons. We're going to need some redstone. Definitely need some repeaters. We're going to need a switch. And what else do we need? Glass. Redstone torch. Okay. What do we need to get rid of here? We're going to need to get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. And basically we're going to make a valve here that just will direct the flow of our mobs. So we're going to need one piston going this way. Is that going to work? Trying to think how we're going to put these in and still be able to redstone it afterwards. It's not so much where does the pistons go, but where does the redstone go. So that'll be that. We can power... How are we going to power that? If we keep that there. I don't think, because we'll have a channel here. So we're not going to be able to do the redstone on that. Okay, we can go off the back here. Okay, that'll go that way. Let's put the second one here. Oh, second, we wanted even back one more. Because we want to have there. Just like so. These ones here got to go back one more. Just go like so. That way when they push the blocks, they'll be blocking. This should all work out good. We can start closing this up a bit. Let's go like so. Just, can I jump? There we go. That works out. There we go. Out of stone bricks. It's this one here. Okay. Let's quickly make some more of those up. Anyways, so this should create the original, or the plan will be to have a switch here, which will decide which way our mobs go, which will give us some room on this side here for our redstone, which will be important to do. It's one thing I've learned with redstone, always leave lots of room for it, because it tends to get very bulky. Okay, there's that, one more. Make sure I don't fall into the water elevator. Okay, so we'll have a water block here, and depending on which way, which pistons are open, will determine which way the water flows. So that's that part. So now all I need to do is quickly do the redstone up for this. This actually is pretty simple redstone. We will place a block here, put a torch there. That should close that one. And all we have to do is provide redstone to the bottom block, and that will turn the pistons on or off. So that makes it pretty simple to do. Let's get rid of that dirt. And there we go. Okay, I'm going to quickly wire up those pistons and just drop down a quick redstone line over to here, as well as one over to there, and then I will quickly come back and then show you. Oh yes, we do have a spider spawner over here. Not sure of a plan for that yet, but we'll get there. Okay, I'll pause and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. That just took a few minutes, a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. So we have our switch here. I'll just show you the redstone, how I did this. Torch on the back. Could have just done redstone out of it. That's not a big deal. I don't know why I chose a torch. Just ran it down into a block, which we had a torch, into a block, so we're just doing some straight up vertical wiring. And this here is the torch that turns these ones on and off. On the second side, oh, I forgot to wire that up. Okay, let's wire that up. Okay. Okay, and this one, same thing, into a block with a torch, block on top, torch, and in that. Just so you know, that for those who don't know how this works, if this block is powered, this torch will turn off, which would then leave this block unpowered, which would turn this torch on, powering this block, which turns that torch off, which then means these pistons wouldn't have power. Now, your distances, if you're trying to build this, might be a little bit different than mine. Here's the key to this whole system. If this torch here is off, this one here has to be on. And the reason we want that is so this side is in when this side is out. And when this side is out, we want this side in, which kind of creates a two-way path, but only one way at a time. So as you can see here, this side is closed, that side is open. Okay, so that works out good. Just to get in there and finish things off, we're just going to need to override this a bit. If we put a switch on here, that means both are now open. And the reason for that is we just need to put some blocks here. The other thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to put some signs, because we don't want to have water flowing everywhere. Throw a sign there. Throw a sign there. This doesn't need to be so high. This way we'll have them dropping in nicely. That works out good. We're going to have to do this side here in a second. Okay. I should probably put the water in there. It's going to make a bit of a mess here. Hopefully we can do this pretty quick. There's that. Okay. And somewhere along the line, we have knocked out a piece of redstone. Or have we? Why is that? Block powered. Let's just take that out for a second. Let's get rid of this water. See what we have done. One piece of redstone right there, which is all that it takes sometimes. We can put this torch back. Okay. And we got that going again. Okay. The continuation of fighting of water and redstone. Okay, let's just... That should solve that issue. Water's going away. Okay. We can put that piece of redstone back. Put that piece of redstone back, which then There we go. I think we got it all. This side's closed. We can see the water running. The mobs will then drop down. We have to build a wall out here, but that's okay. We can do that up. Okay. One side is done, ready to go. Second side, let's just put a layer of blocks down. We're gonna have where do we got? We're gonna need some glass for this. Some smooth stone. Let's keep that all looking the same. There we go, that's that. Do another row. It's pretty straightforward. Actually, you know what? Let's take this out. I'm gonna put a row of glass blocks in there. So it's always cool when you can watch mobs die. Let's just take that one out. We are going to have to get out of here sometime soon. Okay. Keep this looking symmetrical. We are going to need stone blocks there. And I know this is just a minor detail, but I think the minor details do make a difference in the end. Okay, we'll have that there. We should just have a glass wall. Would that work? We could have glass here. I'm just trying to think. We're going to have a lava blade here, guys. The water's going to push the mobs into them, kill them off. Let's have that. Let's take that one out. Let's get some stone here. Sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm trying to think about how to do this while building. So I kind of have an idea of how this all is going to work in my head, but I haven't built this before. So this is a first time for me. Okay. Let us go down. Okay, let us jump up. So the mobs are dropping out there. Let's make a shaft here. Now we're not going to want, we could have the water flowing. How do we want to do this? Now let's just end the water here. We don't need to continue the water. Let us go like so, like that, and just carry this up. Get rid of this torch. No, we should be good for spawning here. Okay. Looks like we got that. So when this opens, water pushes them down here. Okay. That means all we need, this is where the lava will be. So we will have, oh, don't really want the sign on there, on the glass anyways. That's that. Glass. I really shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Let's see how we can get out of here. Bit of a maze, but that's okay. Do I got some lava? There we go. We do have one lava going on. We're gonna have to fix that up in a second here. And place that bucket of lava right there. So when our mobs come, they'll just come, hit the lava, and that'll be good. Hopefully their drops will land below. We'll do something in a later episode about getting those out. Okay, let's get a block here. Okay, and there we go. That's complete. Let's just finish this all up. Make it all look the same. Okay. That's it. How are we gonna do this? It should almost be back one, but not. I don't know. That kind of doesn't look right. We need some stone slabs. Now let's just put these on so. Oops, hit shift. There, that'll let us hit them. They can drop down. We got a torch up there somewhere, but that's okay. Torches won't kill the mobs. Okay guys, I think we are done with this mob grinder / XP. So this is what I'm gonna do. I haven't wired up all of the spawning pads. It's kind of, I have to manually turn them all on and off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly turn those all off, stand back for a bit, and let some mobs build up. And then I can show you guys, and then we'll flush them through and we'll get this thing in action. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll show it a couple times on video here. One of the mobs dropping this way. Oh, wait, as they're starting to drop here, I can just quickly switch halfway, I think. Well, we'll find out. And then see if how well this is all working. Okay guys, I'll be right back in a bit. Hey guys, I got them all turned off here, and while we're waiting for some mobs, I'll just show you what I did down here, another part of the mob spawner. This is just kind of an area that goes, whoops, out into the ravine. But I'll show you how I get rid of spiders. Oh, look at you. What are you doing down here? Oh, what are you doing down here, creeper? Ooh, that was not good, but look at this. Creeper made me a nice little staircase. Wow, what luck on that. Okay, do we have any torches? We got torches here. Let's spam this area. Let's get this all going. Looks like we're all good there. So the mobs fall down there. It's 3 wide. Is it 3 wide? Yeah, 3 wide spot. Spiders come down. Water's pushing them along. The spiders themselves are only 2 by 2. And so the water pushes them across over this gap. Regular mobs will fall down. And the water just keeps pushing them into this lava blade. And I have hoppers down there. I need to change this a bit because I do have some fallen on this row, so I'm going to need a double row. And I'm not sure why I don't have any string there yet. As you saw, there's some slime balls, and what I do, my spawner's partly on a slime chunk, so I have had slimes come down here. They don't fit through the 1 wide gap. They've hit the lava blade. I actually watched them. They hit the lava blade, and then you can see I got some slime balls out of that. So that's something to what's going on that. So let's go up. Let's see if we have any mobs, and then if so, I'll pause the video, see what we got, and then we can start. Not on that level. We might have been too close still for it to spawn. That's the kind of nice part about it being, yeah, we were too close. And I was afraid of that. Okay, I'm just going to pause the video here and then I'll get some mobs and we can see how this all works. Okay guys, welcome back. Just turned on all the water, so we just started flushing out mobs. Let's see if we can see some still falling down the trap. No, they're already all down. So we should start seeing things come down. Look at that. We got some falling down here. Let's flick the switch and maybe we can see some falling down here. Let's see what happens. Does take a bit for them to get up the water elevator. There we go. Oh, we got one skeleton. Looks like he's glitching out there. Okay. Maybe there's some more up there. Looks like there's several up there. Why are they not being pushed down? I wonder if the drop isn't far enough. Okay. This is one of the downsides about testing something for the first time live on camera. But you can see this side definitely worked well. Let's just kill these guys off. They are noisy. We got a skeleton just sitting there. Let's just bring all these guys down. So this works out pretty good so far. I'm gonna need a chest over here because we just got everything just going into a hopper right now. Okay. Now that should be bringing mobs, well, if we had mobs. Okay, I'm going to pause it one more time. Just take a quick look about why it may not be working. And then I'll let some more mobs spawn up. And yeah. Oh, while I was on off camera, I decided to push this all back one. Just, I thought, nicer look. So, okay, I'll be back in a second here, guys. Okay guys, I just pressed the button. As you can see, we got mobs flowing down here. Let's see if I can quickly break a block so you guys can see this in action. Okay, you can see, oh, there goes last one hanging on. Down they go, and there were a few more. Hopefully I'll push that spider down. That is, yeah. Eventually I have to figure out what's going on with our spider killer there. Just so if we're going to have spiders, we might as well get some benefit out of it. Quickly fix this up. Put a sign up here so we know which is which. This will take a few minutes. And the reason they weren't dropping down is because we did have one block there. Oh. And we have the same problem again. And I know exactly what the issue is. Up on the top I have it 3 high. Or second. Oh, wait, I know what the problem is. Because there's water above that hole, they can just sit there and bounce. We almost need to go in, throw in a sign so that they have to fall. Okay guys, we're going to try and do this on camera. And this could be a major fail, or it could be... Okay, see, this is the problem right here. If we put a sign right here, There we go. Let's just throw... That solved it. Oh, look at that. Oh, those guys are loud. And here we go. Wow, that worked out really good. It's really loud. Maybe next time I'll have to remember to turn the volume down on that. And then over here we should have a bunch of zombie flesh. Maybe I don't have one of my hoppers pointed the right way. Okay, but I think this is it. This is pretty much all that we're going to do for this episode. Part 2 of Continuous Mobs and my quest for gunpowder is done. Didn't have many creepers that time, but the creepers will come. The other thing I need to do, as I found that big huge cave system, it is all in behind this mob. So I went through and placed about 4 stacks of torches, but I need to place a lot more because it's a huge cave network. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out so far. It looks pretty good down here. We'll be able to get some XP going. It's going to be cool when you come running down the stairs. You're going to be seeing mobs getting ground up and destroyed. I think that's going to be a cool little touch. But yeah, so I think that's it for this episode. Next episode, we are definitely going to do all the wiring so that we can just turn the mob system on or off, and then we're just going to have it as a clock mode or an automatic mode. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll see what my redstone skills will allow, but I think that would be a cool little feature. And that should end this whole continuous mob or gunpowder factory project of mine. And oh yeah, the last thing I'm not going to show you guys is I'm just going to do something with all these drops. Anything other than zombie meat, we're definitely get rid of. Bones, bows and arrows, we're going to get rid of those as well. Maybe keep everything else. I'm not sure what else. Oh no, we'll definitely have to do it because we could have some mob extra drops. Sometimes there's a shovel or armor or something. We don't want to get rid of that. So, but everything else, I'll just make an item separator like I did in the farm. Going that all into the automatic waste disposal unit. I've showed you guys all that before, so I don't need to do it again on camera. But yeah, this project's starting to look good. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment, or if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps me and get more notice and encourages me to keep working on videos, and I hope to have the next one up a lot quicker than this one was. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.